Hi, it's Len Gaucher and Gary Hines, and it's Thursday, October the 22nd. Gary, just to get a couple of things off the table first, number one, congratulations on your appointment as new general manager here for the Rocky Lake Dome. I know it was a tough competition, but ultimately you prevailed and are now the new general manager for the Rocky Lake Dome. And number two, Gary, we're here at the Dome this evening, and it's about a week tomorrow to our grand opening. Could you give us an update as to what's happening? Are we on time? Are things going as scheduled? And maybe let us know maybe what's happening right now and over the next 5 or 6 days.
Well, Len, we're running close to being on schedule, but we're dealing with Murphy of Murphy's Law fame on a regular basis, and today was absolutely no exception. But we are here tonight at the Dome, and we're in the process of shampooing and cleaning the concrete in order to start making ice, and then we'll be caulking around the edge of the boards to hold the water so that we can actually put the first half inch of ice in.
That's great, Gary, and I know outside right now Conrad Brothers are putting down the pavement in the Zamboni area and some of the entrance doors. The airlock doors are now installed and are operational. Maybe you could tell us a little bit about those and how they're going to work.
Len, the airlock doors are actually closed and snapped shut by a magnet, but the unique thing about them is in order to control the air pressure so that you don't get a big gust of wind, one set of doors closes behind you when you go in the collection area, and then the door closes and the other door will open and allow you into the dome, so they work independent of each other. Consequently, there's no rush of air in and out like there is our exit doors.
So basically, only one set of doors will open at a time. I know that they're using a similar type of security magnets they use at the airports. I can probably tell everybody that once those doors are closed, they're closed, and the two sets of doors will not open at the same time. Out in the dressing room area, there's some interesting features on the dressing room doors.
There are. The dressing room door's closure is controlled. It actually closes to about 1/3 position at a very, very slow pace, and then it will automatically shut, and it can't be entered unless you have the key to go in. You can't lock yourself in the dressing room because there's no lock that keeps you in the dressing room. So it's pretty foolproof and should serve well with avoiding any kind of lock-in, lock-out glitches.
And the pad for the protection for the skates, the carpeting, the rubberized carpeting is going in next week. I guess the other interesting thing that's going on right now is the preparation for the commissioning of the ice plant. As you can tell, there's a lot of work going on here in the background, so we're doing our best to try to get this video, the sound for it. Gary, one of the other interesting things that's happening is commissioning of the freezer plant by Simco. I saw they were here yesterday putting salt in the system. Maybe you'd give us a little information on that.
Yes, Lenny, they actually put 11,000 pounds in the system, the 11 miles of pipe that we have under the floor, and in the pump system that goes into the ice making room. Incredible amounts of material go into these things that are never seen by the general public, and certainly it's been an experience for us. I think we should give a lot of credit to the Simco guys and Big Kenny in particular, because they've bent over backwards to make this thing happen for us in a timely manner. And in fact, we'll be working, I think, Saturday and Sunday to start to bring the concrete down to temperature, and that will continue over Monday and Tuesday, and Wednesday we'll be making ice. Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday putting the lines on and getting ready for the big opening on Friday. So then you can see our timelines are tight. People are bending over backwards for us. The electricians have just been phenomenal because their workload increased as we got further along the project, and they've been absolutely solid in doing what we need to do.
Yeah, I know, Gary. I know I was in the freezer room the other day, and there was 5 electricians in there working. And I noticed today everything's in place. The circulator pump is actually operational. That 10,000 pounds of salt that they put in the system and the 2,500 gallons in those 11 miles of pipe that you referenced will protect the brine to -6 Fahrenheit or about -21, 22 Celsius. So that system is ready to go, and as Kenny was showing us earlier today, that the circulator pump is on, and my feet are feeling about 62 degrees right now, but that's what it's at until they start putting the chill to it.
Yep, that's right, Lenny. Another vote of thanks I think we should give is to Steve Potty and his personnel from the East End Sportsplex, who are going to be our nearest neighbor and friend as we move into our operation of things. They're here tonight actually teaching us the ropes in terms of prepping the concrete surface to start making ice, and they will be here through the ice making process, and hopefully we'll be able to provide ice of the quality that they've had.
Yeah, and you know, the other thing too is that we keep forgetting about here, and you've mentioned it several times, but this rink will be an accessible rink. Wheelchairs, any type of person who has a handicap will have no problem getting in this rink. There's no stairs. It's straight into the building and through the airlock. And this coming Friday at noon hour we have our grand opening. I know there's going to be a lot of people here for that. And we look forward to you guys hosting that for us. As the new general manager, I know that you've got a lot on your plate right now, but the rink is looking phenomenal. The boards, I take it, are going to be in place in the next 24 hours.
They are. Monarch have done the cuts to put the doors in, and the welding's done, and should be moving them in here tomorrow. And the only thing that will be left not finished tomorrow will probably be the Zamboni entry, because that's taking considerably more welding and remanufacturing.
Yeah, no, it's wonderful that this rink is an accessible rink, and we're very proud of that fact. Gary, I know that there's so much going on around here. It's been a beehive of activity. I know I know we're going to be working all weekend here. I know the board members, a lot of them have been up here trying to help out, and as we get ready. I know that our new staff are here this evening. They're working. They're going to be working late into the evening to shampoo the deck here on the ice surface to make sure that everything is ready here as they start lowering the temperature here over the weekend. So, Gary, is there anything else that you could think of that's going to be going on here?
Lenny, I'd like to just comment on the interview process. We carried out an interview to get some people who are qualified, because they have to have a Class 4 license in order to run the refrigeration plant. And we had some incredible candidates, and we've got 2 guys hired who came in just on a call today without having their contracts finalized or anything, because they're excited about our project. They're excited about a new adventure in one fellow's life, and a renewal of the interest that another fellow has in ice surfaces, and they're incredibly impressed with our dome and with the processes that we've got going around here, because a lot of it's different than anything they've seen before. It's certainly brand new to all of us.
Well, Gary, it's really a buzz around here, and I know you're working well into the evening, and you've got a lot of work to do. So, from Len Goucher and Gary Hines, we're here at the Rocky Lake Dome. We're 8 days from our official opening on Friday, October the 30th at 12 noon. We hope to see you here. And from all of us in the Rocky Lake Board, our Gary and our new staff, thanks for watching, and we'll be back. Hopefully, we'll be back the first of the week to do an update. We'll have to do another one before the opening. There is so much going on here. Take care. Have a good evening.
Exactly. Thanks, Len.